Hello. How's it going? Welcome. It is D&D night again. Hello, Wendell. Thank you for contributing to the community challenges, and also thank you for the hydrate. Oh, that's some good water. But yeah. We are Leandra again, and as you can see, we can now see sheets in Tailspire, which is very cool. You'll be able to actually see my stats and stuff. I'll be able to use this on the normal campaign as well. So that's going to be interesting and cool. But yeah, hello, and welcome. As per usual, when it's D&D, other people are streaming. We are a whole bunch of people talking on voice chat. I will not be able to communicate with chat the way I usually do. I mute myself to talk to chat, so sometimes my responses may be delayed or a bit broken up because I wait for lulls in the conversation, because I do not want to talk over people, especially I don't want to talk over other people's streams. So yes. I will now do this, and then I'm going to join the voice call.
If or not.
Hello.
Okay, that's fair.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm happy. I bought shitty new dice last night.
Getting new dice. Woo!
What? Picture
Oh.
sure didn't happen.
Mundle, that the one dice to rule them all. I'm really considering getting one of those.
I should look at that.
I need dice generally because
Rage, if you decide that you might want to get them, we can talk about getting the 2-pack because it'll be at least $5 cheaper on our Pulfar side, and we can just have them shipped to one of us and deliver them that way.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
Judging by the video, the size of those things are like the size of a baseball.
Holy! What
Yeah, go watch the video. You'll understand very quickly.
That's a big boy.
It is a big boy.
Mm.
That shit's not a joke. It's a die to rule them all.
I just realized I was still fucking muted.
Oh. Hey, pro streamer over here.
Streamer. No, I had muted myself. I had clicked the mute button on my thing as when I came back in. I was unmuted in the stream, thank God. But
question. Have you started like the sharing thing on World Anvil again?
I haven't. I need to start that. Thank you for reminding me. I need to start the session. There we go. Boom, session started.
Session started.
Boobs. Yay, boobs. Alright, is everyone ready?
See. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As ready as we can be, I think.
I know one said anything the first time I said that.
Sorry, someone quickly quote. How do we do the quote thing again?
You have to type it out.
Exclamation mark quote, I think. Oh wait, was it on Discord?
No,
or...
just type it out. I'll take care of it.
Just make sure it's...
Hey.
Make sure you say who said the quote, because it's gonna... Otherwise it'll attribute it to you.
Ooh, candy rocks.
I can't figure out how the thingy-majiggy on the...
Thingy-majiggy on the thing.
The thing.
I can't figure out how the World Anvil thing on Tailspire works. I can't get to where I'm trying to go.
You mean the missing window on the right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Is the navigation bar not popping up?
Well, it's characters. If I go...
Share your screen real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have that up for...
Or actually, just look at your stream.
Yeah, go look at that screen and help Matt.
Well, I mean, I can just... This is fine. There we go.
I've just opened the browser.
The other option is you can just go back to tabbing out. We can just sort this out later.
Go up right above there's a refresh icon and the 2 arrows underneath your settings gear.
Refresh it?
And
Oh,
you can
enter
use the
session.
arrow to go back and forth. Oh, yes, there
Intercession. There you go.
Is that okay?
Yes, that should be it. I imagine. I don't know. I can't see what you see.
No, it gave me an
Intercession.
ad, and then it's just dice roller and what's on Leandra's mind.
That's fine. That's the character stream. That's probably what you want, I think.
Okay.
That's probably fine.
Travelers.
That's probably fine.
Okay.
If it's not, whatever.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
It's fine. Welcome to D&D. It's chaos.
Bye.
We're gonna come back to the second session of Written in Blood. You know what? How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have one of you do the recap, I think, because it's not been that long and not that much happened. And in exchange, whoever does it will get an inspiration. We're gonna take Dan's house rule, because it's a fun house rule. And you get inspiration out of it. So that's gonna be reroll.
What's that?
Alright. Steven.
Yeah. Hello.
Do the recap.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Taro, we'll just read from his point of view because that's more fun that way. He's kind of just slunking behind the group, just watching everything when he finds out about this event that's happening over in another place that the name escapes me. Reminder. God's Breath. Right, God's Breath. It's like a little festival thing, so he lets everybody else know, Leandra and all of them, and be like, hey, we should go to this place, and they all journey there together. Along the way, they meet up with a couple other individuals, and they end up going to God's Breath itself and enjoying the festival. There's stalls for food and toys to be made. He gets a doll for Leandra, and they just kind of are just chilling, doing their thing, and everything's fine. When all of a sudden, these random farmers that look like they are possessed by something come up with some rusty farming equipment and are about to go attack people, so they spring into action, warning each other, hey, this is about to happen, in his own kind of very soft-spoken way, and helping fight them off. We subdue them without killing them, as per the request of one of the other townspeople, and end up talking with them, telling us now that, there's been some issues, we've maybe lost contact with people, and I need to find out about my goddaughter, sisters, cousin, whatever. Goddaughter. I was right the second time. Goddaughter, who is out there in the farmlands. So we end up talking with another person who seems very interested in helping us for some reason, and we journey on their cart to go find their goddaughter and get some information there. Along the way, we hear some rustles in the bushes and some howling and some panic voices as this person is being chased by some giant hyenas. So we spring into action once again, and that is where we left off, fighting these giant hyenas, trying to save some random farmer dude.
Giant hyenas! Very good. All right, you've got inspiration. One direction. Coyotes.
Oh, coyotes. Damn, I was so close. Giant coyotes.
Giant coyotes. So we're gonna summon you guys to the board. And yes, we were in the middle of a fight. So it did save initiative.
Yay.
Alright. And yeah, with nothing much to add, you currently find yourselves still in the midst of a fight with these massive coyotes who have attempted to corner this farmer. Said farmer is currently huddled on the ground, hands still over his head, just trying to stay as small as possible amidst the squabbling coyotes and the pile of nonsense that's happening right there. So Yua.
Yeah.
Yua,
Your turn.
prone on the floor, lying on her back with a wolf over her, is going to grab both of her daggers and stab up
The
into
coyote.
Coyote. It's going to stab up into its neck.
Okay, which coyote?
The one that took her down, the one that's got the hunter's mark on it.
Okay, that one, which is the green one, I think.
And I have advantage on both of these attacks because of Deet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I screamed very loudly.
You have advantage, you said?
Yes, I have advantage.
Yeah, I can look up the feat if you need me to.
Very good.
Yeah.
It was the Dragon's Roar ability.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
First attack is going to be a 9.
9?
6?
No.
That's right. Hold on, let me pull up a sheet.
You pull up my sheet with my handy dandy symbiote.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's going to be 15 to hit.
That hits.
And
If you want to roll the second
other
one to see if you
dagger.
crit.
Oh, that was the second
Oh,
roll.
that was the second. Okay.
That's... And the second one is a 17, which also hits.
Yep. So 2
That's going to
attacks.
be 2d6 plus 4 because I don't get offhand damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be a total of 10 piercing damage. She stabs up into this thing's neck.
Okay.
And then it's still up. She's going to pull her daggers out, brace her arms down on the floor so she can do push up off the ground with 2 arms and 1 leg and kick with one of her legs towards this thing's head.
Same one?
Yep.
Okay.
And as her leg moves through the air, its lightning is going to spark on her toes, and this melee attack is going to deal lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Okay.
So it's 17 to hit
Yeah.
for 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so you fully kick. You throw the 2 daggers, and this thing's looking hurt. It's looking hurt. You see in its eyes this moment of, oh, I fucked up. But before it even gets the chance to start trying to maybe back off from you, you whip your leg up, strike it across the face with the lightning, and hit it square in the jaw, the lightning traveling up through its skull. The whole thing shudders and shakes as this thing just takes a bunch of lightning, just travels directly up into its brain, and it falls to the ground.
Anybody seen how enemies die to electricity in Divinity Original Sin 2?
Oh god, I don't remember.
Nav, do you remember?
Yeah, vaguely. I kind of
Yeah. They just kind of like fly up into the air and just use butt jerky motions as they get singed and start smoking and then collapse.
Okay.
Like some sort of demented puppet show.
Yeah. That ends your turn. Do you stay?
She's then going to spend half her movement standing up.
Okay.
Sort of like following through with the kick into like a spin motion, but lands her back onto her feet.
I didn't realize you were prone. Those attacks would have technically had disadvantage, wouldn't they have? Which would have negated the advantage.
No, attacks from prone don't have disadvantage.
They don't have disadvantage. I thought they did.
I don't believe attacks from prone have disadvantage.
Google. For future
I
reference,
research, move on.
Yeah. You'll research.
Attacks
Okay.
on a prone position with a ranged attack has disadvantage.
Okay. So that one is dead. I was gonna let you have it.
I wasn't done yet.
Well, we're letting Steven research it. We're moving on.
Amberly, I'm trying to move.
Oh.
I have 15 feet of movement left.
My bad. My bad. That's your
Technically, actually, I have. Do I have 30 or I have 40? So I'm about 20 feet. I'm just going to move right here.
Okay.
Flanking with Deet. Just rushing around while Deet has them distracted.
Flank Deet. Okay.
Yes.
So fucking tiny. Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
This one is dead. Baylog.
Just gonna bonus action healing word on myself real quick because I'm
Okay.
actually low half.
I hurt bad.
Or just a D4 plus me. Half health. Oh, good enough. And just hit it with the battle axe.
Hit it with battle axe. Okay. That one. Okay, that one was.
That's a no.
It's plus. What's that plus?
It's a 10 in total plus 4.
Oh yeah, no, that one misses. Swing wide. And you do
That's
not
much more
have
option.
extra attack yet, I don't think. I'm gonna quick, let's get it.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay, Garo.
Steven?
One moment,
You
please.
muted. Okay.
Buffering.
Prone creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, as say the PHP. Player's Handbook.
Yep. I had a feeling.
My apologies. They would have hit anyways because none of it was below a 14.
Yeah. But future reference.
You now know. And Karo's in the back there. The one that he had his hunter's mark on is no longer hunter's mark. You know, there's two people over there. He wants to save everybody, but can only do one at a time. So he is going to move the hunter's mark to the one closer to him for now.
Okay.
Then he's going to take his shot at that one.
Okay.
I need a dice, so I'm gonna grab a dice, and there's a child billing for me.
The gray guy. Why was this one gray as well? Oh, I think I just made it
Jesus.
gray so I could tell them apart because movement thing. Alright, so we're gonna make it
Sure, it's
green
not
for your
good,
hunter's
put it
mark
down.
again.
Oh, yeah, I have rolled very low, but I have a good, because, you know, range attacks, stupid
yeah.
pluses.
Yeah.
I have a +8, so it's still a 15.
Hits.
Alrighty, and that is 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 4. That's a oh, that's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Maxed out on the d8.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
As Carl, still with on his shoulder, he kind of adjusts himself so that she doesn't get knocked around too much as he pulls his other shoulder back and lets loose another arrow at the coyote in front of him. Just he's an accomplished hunter, so he's always aiming for that midsection where the heart would be too. At this point,
At this point, yeah. Yeah, you didn't hit the heart, but you certainly stuck an arrow and it rolled nice and deep.
I don't have 2 attacks, so I can do. I'll still no. I'm gonna move the other side of the tree so
Okay.
that she's got a little more distance in case one of them tries to jump attack on her.
I think Leandra's.
Drag.
Yep.
Yep, drag Leandra.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, so then it's this coyote's turn. This coyote. Is it gonna go for.
You took quite the smack in the head from the heat.
It did take quite the back of its head from deep, but it also watched you kill its friend and walk behind you, so it knows you're there.
Yeah.
And it knows you're not a friend, so we're gonna roll a die.
Hold on.
No.
Did I? I can't remember if I took damage when I got attacked last session because I'm at full health, and I don't know if I might have.
I don't think you ever got hurt.
I don't
Did I
think
get? Did I not?
It just,
Okay.
It just knocked you. I think it just.
Yeah, you never took
Yeah, it spent its
I'm-
turn knocking
Okay.
you off its head. It didn't.
All right. I just wanted to
Yeah.
double check because I'm just like, what? The fuck? I'm
It is
okay.
going to attack you now, though.
Oh, fuck me.
So let's see. Weapon attack. So the
Oh, what
big
is
old
my AC?
coyote is going to. I need a d20. Slow down. It's gonna rear back and try to lunge forward to bite you. Therefore, that's gonna be a 17.
Yep, that hits.
That hits. So you're gonna take, that's 2d6. Another d6. Give me the d6. Give me a d6, please. Thank you. for 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Okay.
You're a barbarian, you're good at those.
Strength save. Oh yeah, just a +7's fine. That didn't go in the dice tray, but it doesn't matter because that was an 18 plus 7, so I'm pretty sure that's
yeah, you're good.
yeah.
You're good.
It's like
Yeah,
so
you're fine.
small, and yet you just be like, huh?
Yeah, it manages to snag your tail a bit with its teeth, but you're able to slip out of its hold to keep it from actually grabbing you and throwing and dragging you back to the ground by said tail.
The chubby tail.
All it can do, because there's not, the other coyote is actually going to turn, and it's going to try to run. So, Balog, if you want to not attack, this thing is actively trying to flee from you.
Sure, why not?
Alright, go ahead. Make an up attack.
That's 18.
It.
Hey, you actually hit something!
I hit late last time.
You hit something! Yay!
5 slashing.
5 slashing, okay. So, okay, you managed to catch this thing as it's running. It's got a speed of 50 feet, so it's gonna, it didn't take its action to disengage, instead it was gonna take a dash action, because this fucker's going to bolt.
That fucker's scared.
That fucker go. Yeah, well, that fucker has realized, oh, you're not easy prey. Bye. Leandra. One of the coyotes is running. The one is dead. One is currently still standing and fighting.
Yeah. Honestly, the one running away, I guess, doesn't, like, it's not a threat anymore. So the other one, Leandra is going to cast Chill Touch on. Let's see. That is a 15 plus 4, so 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that hits.
Okay, cool. And that is...
Oh, we'll point out that one that's running away is also 10 feet slower.
Oh, thank you.
Right, because of Leandra's cold spell, I think.
Back. We pulled back
Yep.
20 feet.
All right.
You have frost.
There you go. Out there.
Oh. Well, that's sad. It takes 2 damage.
Oh. And wait, you did what on it again?
Chill Touch, so it can't heal until the...
It can't heal.
Oh, no.
Okay. And it can't. Its movement is slowed too. Yeah.
Not with this one.
No.
That's
Not
just...
on this one.
no.
Okay.
Chill touch is just affects HP.
That's just HP. Okay, that's
Yeah.
a different one.
Yeah. Ray of Frost does.
Ray of Frost. Okay, it's
Yep.
the other ice can't. It's the other ice cantrip.
Well,
Yep.
Chill Touch is actually necrotic.
Yeah, it's necrotic
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
The name is so absurdly deceiving.
It really is.
What does your little chill touch look like? Let's go ahead and give that one for me. Because it's usually a little skeleton hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it looks like a frosty kind of like the skeleton parts are made from like, it looks like they're made from like icy bits.
Ooh.
So it's kind of enveloped in this like cold cloud as well, like shimmering just a bit.
So it reaches out and
Yeah.
pokes the coyote in the butt.
Yep.
He uses a little
Holds
frost
onto
burn,
it.
a little necrotic burn on the butt.
It just pinches it.
It just pinches it.
That's the 2 damage.
Honestly, yeah, with that damage, it probably does.
Little butt pinch damage. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Did you want to stay on Karo's shoulder?
Yeah. Yep. that is. I think that's all I can do. So, yep.
All right. Deep.
Deed.
Deet.
Deet.
Okay.
Wow.
Deet is going to look up incredibly pissed at this coyote.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it was.
I've waited a long time to say this.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It barely picked up, but I got it. All right.
Hello, Spara. How are you doing?
so-
Welcome. I am good.
Does that
How are you?
mean stuff goes off?
Means that probably yes. That probably means stuff goes off. I haven't actually pulled up the. I need to look at what that
Yep,
does.
so you need to roll on the barbarian wild table.
Yes. I pulled that up too. I forgot about
Wild
that table.
magic surge.
Yeah, I have stuff.
You have stuff that happens.
One
that is-
plus
A D8. Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know.
I didn't read the sheet. I don't do that.
Funner that
Definitely
way.
not surprised.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Roll a. Do you want me to roll the D8 or you want to roll the D8?
You know what? You do it.
I'll roll the D8. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, do it. Come on, let's do it.
Find a D8. That's not it. That's a D8. My cat is going apeshit. All right. 5. Oh my god. Wow. We'll see how useful this is in a second. You stand there, your little tiny body starts trembling with rage, and these little sparks of energy start emanating from you. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then they are going to take their ridiculous little greatsword and jump up and go for this thing's throat. This absurd greatsword.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh, Deet, no, that's a 9.
Oh no! Yeah, no.
You have
Something what's
advantage.
related to the
right?
food
Wait.
shop.
So
Oh yeah,
All
you're
the fun
flanking. You have
stuff.
advantage.
I mean,
Good point.
food is
Thank
good.
you.
You need food.
That's not better. That's a 12.
No.
No.
Oh
No. No. Just.
There's a
It just.
too short.
You're just. It's just slightly too short. Okay. I don't suppose. I imagine you're going to be staying there.
Yes.
All right. So top of the round with our deer farmer on the ground, who is still huddling there. Yua.
Do we still need the sphere?
What was the
Because it was for the aura for the draconic shout, right?
Yes. So, but and yeah, and it only affected that one, didn't it? Or did it affect both of
Yeah, it
them?
was just that turn. Yeah.
Okay, it was just that turn. Okay, remove. Right, yeah, and that's
All right.
dissipated then.
And while the beast is distracted with Deet in the front, there's a you in the back taking stabs.
Taking stabs, yeah.
Okay. And then... Cool. 18 to hit.
Yes.
Second stab.
Yep.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
14 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as she zaps this thing, like just past the haunches. Like
All right.
she goes in through the top of the spine, and then
You
she's going.
just missed the spinal column. This thing's still standing.
Mhm. And then she's going to follow up with a roundhouse kick to its lower ribs
Okay.
for.
What's the?
Oh, it's almost a 20. A 24 to hit.
Yes. God damn. God damn. Anyone who wants to say new monk is. This monk is my bane right now. Steven, if you're talking, you're muted.
There you go. And I thought I was going to be your bane.
Mhm.
You have to run
That's
out
going to
to
be
my-
another
my-
5 fire damage this time as her
Fire
foot
damage,
erupts
okay.
in flames and smacks this thing in the lower ribs from behind.
That last kick was all it. You kick this thing with more force than I think you even meant to. You collapse this thing, goddamn ribcage,
Oof.
as it too slumps down. So here's the question: two of them are dead. One is actively running. Are you going to pursue the one that's fleeing, or are you going to let it flee?
Yua has no reason to pursue a fleeing.
Okay. It's dead.
I could try and throw a Toll the Dead after it.
All right, if you want to try to throw something, go. How far?
Sure.
How far is that? The
This has
distance
been a good while, House Life.
is...
I need 60
Hi, it's
feet,
good
so
to
like,
see you too, though.
if I move 30
80.
feet.
Know something funny? I don't think I've
Yeah,
played
about
D&D.
80 feet.
Oh, D&D is
I mean, you
fun,
can
so if you
throw
have
it
an
past
interest
that, it
in
would just
it,
be a
you should
disadvantage.
try it.
No,
I mean,
no,
I get my
it's
I got
out.
my movement right.
Oh, it's a spell.
I am very new to it as well,
Yeah,
to be
Toll the
fair
Dead.
still.
Roll the deck. Okay. Yeah, no, then you would have to move
So, yeah.
30 feet up. If you have
If
to.
I just move 40 feet, yeah.
Yep, you're all good.
Mhm.
Ding
And then
dong,
please one wisdom saving throw.
ding dong.
It's a low DC, it's just
Yes.
13, so.
Wisdom saving throw. This one wolf wants to live. That was a natural 20.
I'm not. It's a cantrip, so I'm not gonna pursue it any longer.
And told it does not do half damage, correct?
No, don't.
No, can't.
No, it does not. Okay.
It does. Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. Kara, are you gonna let this thing run?
Aro sees that one ring, and he's got his hunter's mark. He knows exactly where it is, and he's probably gonna bleed out. It's just better to not. No, he's gonna take an arrow and he's gonna
Okay,
loose an arrow.
All right.
He hit it pretty hard. If that thing doesn't bleed out, it's just gonna be a miserable long death. He doesn't want that.
Also, you need
Alright.
arrow back.
Jared, back to point. Good fucking
Yeah.
point. Yeah, that thing's
Plus,
up in the
if
air.
it does survive, what's stopping it from attacking someone else? Oh.
Honor? It has none.
Alright, so you can go ahead and roll a
Alright.
range attack. Let's go.
I have to
That's
start
probably
one
gonna miss
to get some
13.
back. See you later.
Yeah, that
Hope shopping
just
goes
misses.
well.
Wait, is it a 13? Hold on. Go plus. Yeah, that's a 13. Yep.
Yeah, just misses.
That's all I can do right now.
So yeah, that's this one. It can run 80. Whoops, it can go further 80 feet. So is that off the map? Yep, that's off the map. So it manages to hightail it out of your vision and turn off into the woods. You lose sight of it. That does mean, however, that combat is over. This farmer's on the ground, still shaking. Still shaking. Still shaking. Has not realized everything around it is dead.
Dramatic music continues.
Dramatic music continues. Yes, I should. I'll wrap that up while you guys are walking up.
You was gonna go over to the old man, grab his shirt by the shoulders, and pick him up onto his feet.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Oh, don't worry. You wasn't going to hurt you.
You. Oh my.
It would be
You-
rather silly, darling, if we were to hurt you after we saved you from the big bad wolves or coyotes or whatever these dogs are.
You.
Kyotos.
Carl will put her down so she can be out walk on her own now.
Oh,
She did not
You,
accept.
thank you.
Melissa. Hell. That's I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've seen anyone outside. Outside any. Wow. Just looks at the fact that you've slaughtered both of these coyotes. Go ahead and roll me a. What would I do for? Yeah, we'll say nature or survival. Your choice.
Okay. Survival.
For that, same thing. Nature or survival. Just for how many teeth you get.
19.
19. Yeah, you easily skin both of these guys. You get some good. You can get some nice coyote pelt. They're not the one that Yua had basically destroyed is. I mean, I guess these both. Well, there were daggers involved. The hides aren't perfect, but with the dagger holes, and one of them's got some singeing on it. But they're still.
They're also huge, so.
They're also huge. There's still a decent amount of pelt. And then you 15. Yeah, you get a few good teeth. You get some. You manage to extract the 2 of the canines, a few of the back teeth. You get a good assortment of teeth there. We'll say you get. I'm not sure how many teeth are in a coyote mouth, but I'm going to say 5 teeth.
Sure.
It's still a good amount of teeth out of something's mouth.
Yep.
I mean,
How does the meat look?
Survival or nature check?
Everyone immediately, let's process these creatures.
Fuck this farmer! Dire wolves.
Ability. Wait, where's my?
Well, you was talking. I don't need to worry about that.
Oh, a +1 survival. I'll take it.
Alright.
That is a 9.
It's a 9. I mean, it doesn't look. So here's the thing. It doesn't look like. You're pretty sure these were naturally just big ass coyotes and not like manipulated in some fashion. You're pretty sure these are just natural animals. Meat doesn't look bad. They don't look starved, really, which, you know, a normal coyote would have to be fucking starving to go after a person. These are giant coyotes. A person is probably well within its normal thing to go after, honestly. So it doesn't look like it's just they're just big coyote. These meat is coyote meat.
He's gonna try and hack off a leg.
Okay.
Carnivore meat usually isn't that great.
Yeah, it's carnivore. Yeah, there is that.
The farmer gets stressed. Good one.
Give me a survival for that then. I can see how well you get this leg and how well you butcher the leg off of this giant coyote.
12.
12? Okay. How many days worth of rations is a coyote like? We'll say you get. That's probably a. Well, how many group are in this group? 1, 2.
How much did you get from the leg of a cow?
The leg of a cow. I don't know.
And then reduce it slightly
I don't
because
know.
it's a coyote.
I don't know. We're gonna say you get 3 days. Like 3 days. Not 3 days. We'll say a day's worth of rations is still like enough to feed you for a whole day. We'll say you get 2 days worth of rations out of it.
I'll cook.
Yeah. Yeah, you take it off there. It's fine. You got it. All right. So it's like it's mighty fine to.
Okay, thank
They
you.
call me they call me Farmer.
The yummy lunch?
We can hear you.
Armor Ponder?
They call me Polder, Uncle Polder around these parts. Mighty thanks me. What you certainly don't look like you're from around these parts, boy.
No, not at all.
Where are you from? Why are you out here?
Well, we're just here to visit because of the celebration in town.
Oh, I don't promise. Well, you're a ways out from promise. What you doing this for? What you doing out here in the rattle?
Well, we were sent to the Rattle because, well,
Think
some
you're
farmers
cool for
came
the Lord?
here from the Rattle, seemingly possessed by some sort of
Yes.
ungodly violent urges and attempted to attack the populace. So we subdued them. And
Let's.
after some questioning with some of the locals, it was determined that they may have, there might be something going on in the Rattles.
Well, aside from the occasional animal attack, normal life
Like
out
these?
here, honestly, yeah. Ain't nothing weird been happening over here. Who you say?
Intercheck.
Go ahead.
14 plus 3, 17.
As far as just being honest, as far as you can tell, he doesn't think anything weird's been going on.
What do you consider weird?
I mean, what you're saying about farmers wandering the promise and attacking folks sounds mighty weird, but I haven't seen nothing out here on the edge. But
We were sent after to investigate. It was the niece of Kiana.
Yeah.
Are you perhaps familiar with Kiana?
Oh, her! Oh, little Miss Kiana. Yeah. Her and her pact of around here, a lot of the farmers, they work together and they make these pacts and kind of live around and start and help, work the same farms. Her pack came out this way a couple weeks back, and she seemed real happy. She seemed to be embracing life out here. Said someone named Cully was coming to join her soon. I figured another worker or significant other.
And whereabouts would they be living?
Whereabouts? Oh, let's see. They were. Let's see. They were. Well, follow the road down that way a bit. A couple more miles down that way. You can't really miss it. There's a big old pack down that way. Pretty new construction compared to a lot of this stuff. And he'll give you directions to the exactly where Kiana is. It doesn't give me specific instructions.
Don't forget the phrase "over yonder."
Over yonder, yeah, over yonder that there hill. And you will note, that you have heard the name Cully before. I believe
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. That was the name of the boy that Deli had said drowned.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Should be dead. Is not dead.
Yeah, I figured I would mention that because he didn't seem to react to that. And I'm like, I believe I mentioned that. He might not have remembered.
Okay. Good to know. Have you ever seen this Cully?
No. I mean, I don't.
Have you seen anyone from Kiana's pack recently?
Last time I saw him was, like I said, a couple of weeks ago. He came by here trading for tools and stuff. We don't really, outside of doing trades or meeting up in the town and such, there's not much reason we all kind of keep to ourselves. For packs, not unneighborly or nothing, just, not a lot of reason
No, of course not. Well, I appreciate your information all the same.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you saving my hide.
Fair trade.
Yeah, my only hope was to get to the farmhouse, and I think they were getting they caught me long before that. Yeah, I should go probably make sure the cows are all right.
You go do that, sir. You have a nice day, Mr. Blunder.
Polder.
Paul.
What's your name, lady?
My name is Yua.
Yua. Yeah, little Miss Yua. He's gonna tip his hat to you. He's gonna look you up.
Tilts the head at little. Looks down at him. Okay. We'll go with that.
And he'll start meandering, making his way to a barn. You can see. I'll turn it back towards the farm. You can see there's a barn off in the direction he's gonna make his way over, yonder that way.
Quickly, we may silence all witnesses.
Alright, so now what? You guys gonna head back to your little
Cart?
wagon, yes.
Anything weird about these fuckaroos?
Give me a nature check. You're not, I mean, eye level, they just look like coyotes.
I have no idea.
Yeah. They look.
I can promise you, I have no idea what normal coyote is.
Okay. They just. I mean.
No. I'm telling you, I rolled. Hewitt does not have any concept of these guys being weird in any capacity.
Okay, yeah. To you, they look like just big dog. They're probably normal.
Oh, these must be a new species.
Or they could, well, new to you if you're not from God's breath, yeah. For all you know, these are totally normal in God's breath.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you wanted to do here at this farm, or you wanted to carry on?
Or back to the cart.
Yep.
Considering there might be more.
Considering there might be more. Fair enough, alright.
Okay,
Back to the bucket.
Back to the bucket. Alright, I'm gonna pull.
reaches out for deep.
reaches out the air. I'm gonna pull you back to the spaceport. Alright, so you all get back to the cart, and Lady Dre and Proclaimer Tungsten are both waiting for you. And Tungsten looks like, what was it? Is everything alright?
Fine.
It's fine.
There's a little issue with some wild animals chasing a farmer.
Oh,
Got some information.
Oh. Got its teeth. Walks
sounds.
past.
Oh, well, that certainly sounds typical for out here in the Rattle. Like only why most people only started traveling out here out of desperation. Most of the wildlife out here is pretty unpredictable.
True enough. So apparently, Kiana's dead childhood friend, Cully, was supposedly supposed to come visit in the...
That's impossible.
One would hope. One would think so, but, you know, things happen. Either way, we should probably head over to their,
I know for
homestead or
certain that
whatever it is.
yes, that is impossible. I am the Proclaimer who added his drowning to the song. That poor child is dead for over a decade.
Yes, so somebody or something is is either pretending to be him, or has brought him back from the dead, or there might be some sort of misunderstanding. And maybe there's some other Cully that moved into the area.
Maybe so, maybe so.
That happens to be a friend of Kiana.
For Kiana's sake, I'm gonna hope that's the truth.
Well,
So
I suppose we might find out.
suppose we will. All right. So you all, those of you who wanted to pile back onto the cart, pile back into the cart. Are you maintaining the same sort of the same sort of orientation of travel as you were before, with Leandra, Dre, and Tungsten all in the cart, and you, Akaro, and Baylog outside with Deet attempting to ride Olaf?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you all continue on your way, and as you keep going, you keep traveling through the rattle, you start to notice the environment around you is changing. After about a mile, you start to notice that the open fields have all but vanished behind sparse woods at the far edge of the rattle. The air here smells stagnant. It carries a taste of metal. Through the trees, you can see multiple small farmhouses just hunched amid a patch of green fields. And below you, you suddenly feel the ground begin to shake, causing the road to almost ripple. But just as quickly as it started, it fades.
Is there any indication of what just happened? So we can
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
Nothing I've ever experienced, is it?
see. Nature is 21.
21. Okay. So you, based on the way everything behaved, and that wasn't an earthquake. It seemed localized. More like a collapsing cave or something moving underneath the ground than like just an earthquake.
Okay. That's interesting.
The card at this point is still moving. And nothing else. You don't get another one for a while. Just heart continuing, just
Yeah, just trying to be
Walking along.
vigilant now, trying to like see if there's anything in the distance.
yeah. You do see Lady Dre sort of notice it as well, sort of like, hey, you walking around. Mind yourselves. This area's known for bullets. They sometimes trouble the farmers, and I wonder if one's messed around.
The mention of a
Right.
bullet. Carl perks up, looks over at her. How often?
Not that often. They usually, like I said, bother the farmers. Like, go after the fields and what have. But
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Is
Hey, what?
if you would like to make a there, would be a ooh.
I think it falls under nature.
Is this like
Yeah,
a D&D
nature
thing,
check.
or is it just
Yeah,
an
it's
English
a
word? I
bullet.
don't know.
A bullet, yeah, it's a D&D thing. If you want to make a nature check to see if if your character knows what a bullet is, you may.
sure.
Sure.
19?
Might as well.
A 19?
Mm-hmm.
At that.
Yeah, you know what a bullet is. It's
Nature.
it's a massive predator, like
18.
about 18, yeah. A bullet is a massive predator that terrorizes land it inhabits. It's also called a land shark. Lives only to feed. It's rapacious, irascible, They fear no other creatures typically and attack with no regard for how strong something is compared to it. They're extremely territorial, extremely hungry. It's not the idea that they pop up and just decimate an entire field of vegetation or an entire pasture of grazing animals. Very likely.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
pleasant creature.
Pleasant creature all around. I would.
Yep.
It'd be,
Sounds delightful.
if we end up fighting one, it'd be really nice if we could take it back. That would be really good for my shop.
All right.
That's if we find one, that's all.
If we find one. So you all keep going for roughly another 10 minutes, and then you start to feel another tremor shaking the ground.
Actually, is anybody still in need of healing?
Oh, good point.
Well,
Actually, I forgot to think about it. You would probably ride on the cart so she can
Okay.
take a short rest.
Short rest. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You would have had enough time to about an hour or so's time. You allow a short rest while you're on the cart.
Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about expending any more slots or anything like that.
If anyone else wants to take advantage of that,
I'm okay.
I'm fine too.
okay. D.
I
I don't think D.
Deet's just here, existing.
D is still
Vibing.
Occasionally licking their eyeballs.
Occasionally looking at assholes. Okay. So while you guys are, I'll let you give you a moment to sort out your healing here.
6 plus 4, 10 points.
Uh,
I don't
I'll say-
remember how much I took. Didn't save to my sheet.
While we're walking, Taro's gonna have his bow out immediately ready in case there is something that pops up. So he's just gonna be constantly scanning for the possibility now that he knows there's something like that in the area.
Oh, it didn't. Did you not hit save when you were?
I thought I did.
Sometimes it's weird. I'll have to double check mine occasionally to make sure it did, and pull it open on another tab to see if it actually saved it. Since we don't remember, just kind of
I
hit
think
die.
it was slightly over 10, right?
Okay,
So I think
Probably.
I'm probably at. I think it might have been around 12, so I think I'm at 3 or 4.
okay, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll say 12. So Steven is walk. Okay, Steven's got his headset though, so we're good. You all good? Everyone's applied any healing?
I'm still here.
No, I know. I
Actually-
figure.
Carol, Steven, you want a +1 weapon? I can still do that thing. It does
Wait,
last.
say
for the
that
next
again?
long rest. You want a +1 weapon?
Absolutely, yes.
How long does that last?
Until my next long rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, then I'm expanding this.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the +1.
And yeah, all right. Karo's bow is now +1 weapon. We'll say. All right. So yes, again, after another 10 minutes, tremors start to shake the ground, but they don't dissipate this time. Instead, a sinkhole starts to open underneath the cart. Everyone inside the cart, I need a dexterity saving throw. I also need a dexterity saving throw from Deet, who is on Olaf. Because Olaf is close enough. We're going to say Olaf's
Do
close enough.
I? Hold on.
Olaf's getting dragged as well.
I have some. Let me double
Uh-oh.
check my sheet.
I'm grabbing Olaf.
Okay, then you're going to need a dexterity throw too.
So
Uh-oh.
this says I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
You can see this. It's a sinkhole opening out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Absolutely see this.
I am.
That's a free.
As
Rip.
long as it's not an invisible effect that is being thrust upon you, you have advantage on your save against it.
18 for Deet.
18. All right, hey, give me a second here to.
Nat 1 for Leandra.
Oh,
My God.
So, okay. Okay. Beat succeeded.
24 for Yua.
Yua succeeds.
Actually,
Right.
does Olaf have to do one? Because it's technically speaking a creature.
Yeah. Go ahead. You have the sheet. You can do a deck save for.
But
I
I
would
can't-
laugh if you end up in the hole, but your donkey doesn't.
I can't throw a d20 in the thing. Why does
Oh.
it not?
Oh, because you're waiting on
Yeah,
me.
waiting on GM.
Yep. I don't actually have a d20. I need to. Actually, I can just do it on Google. Google. Google roll d20.
Roll.
I rolled a 3.
A 3.
The donkey rolled a natural 20.
That,
That
my God, that donkey jumped off of you. It kicked
that
off of
donkey-
your ass
that
and it
donkey
threw you in.
You as a springboard, yeah. That donkey said, "Fuck you." Okay, so the
Way to
donkey
go,
said,
Olaf.
Donkey said, way to go, Olaf.
Oh no, I've been impaled.
No, I've been impaled. So it's the donkey. Alright, so we just need Kara.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving for. Where's my dexterities? 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then I need pop, and then we're gonna say you fell in. Yeah, you
I
both
am.
fell in. Okay. So is this? I'm gonna pull you over to this map. But we're not. It's not live yet. No movement just yet.
It's not alive.
No movement.
Use cinematic mode for moments like
Oh,
that.
good point. Cutscene mode.
Hmm.
All right, are you actually in cutscene mode? Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So the hole opens up. The entire cart falls in, dragging both Lady Dre and Tungsten down with it. It also manages to drag Leandra and Yua down. Basically, everyone who was in the cart. Oh no!
Yua rolled a 24?
You're right. I forgot. I misspoke. I saw 4 people down there.
You
Like,
did a sweet backflip out of the cart.
I fixed it. Hold on. My brain saw 4 people in the hole and forgot that
Wow,
Yua wasn't
dare
in it.
you.
Paylog.
How can you dare to forget my awesome backflip?
Dare you? All right. So the cart is falling. Leandra and your 2 NPCs get dragged in. Yua, you managed to do a sweet backflip. Karo, Deet, and Olaf, the donkey. The donkey starts getting dragged. Deet, you're afraid you're gonna go in there with it. Baylog, you're trying to stop the donkey from getting dragged in. The donkey looks at you, jumps up, uses you as a freaking springboard, knocks you into the hole. You were fine. You weren't gonna go in the hole until your donkey decided you were going in the hole to save itself. You are all in the hole while everyone else are at the edge of this hole looking down. The hole appears to be about 10 feet deep.
Oh, no worries. I
And
can
for
give
a
you back the
moment,
points. Hi, welcome. How you
Everything
doing?
seems fine. And then, all around, you suddenly see these things digging.
Oh.
I've grabbed everyone. These things digging their way out of the soil around you. Oh god.
Oh.
And you're not sure what it's like. Is this a bullet? Is it what they were talking about? Oh god. But I'm sorry,
Listen.
Get the other one. But no, you're like, oh my god, there's someone buried down here because you're seeing what looks like hands clawing their way out of the ground. Like, oh my god, if you're stuck. And then you realize they're just hands. Disembodied, decaying hands. working their way out of the soil.
Give us a hand.
I'm going to give you a hand. I'm also going to give you an image of these hands. There you go.
Isn't that handy?
Isn't that handy? And as you're watching these hands wriggle themselves free, they take notice of you and start leaping towards you with grabbing motions. Grabbing motions. I need y'all to roll initiative.
I can't
yeah.
note. Q.
It's my bonus.
Dirty 20.
I'll cycle through and get everyone's.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry.
In the Mercer method, right?
Oh yeah, it's just easier that way.
Why that hand so fuzzy though?
Why that hand's so fuzzy? Oh, you saw the image?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
They need to keep warm somehow. They don't have a lot of blood circulation.
You're right.
Oh, that's
Evolution,
creepy.
of course.
Hello. I would like to access my encounter, please.
Actually, do you know how spiders sense with the little hairs?
Oh
They
no!
don't have
Stop
eyes.
it!
So that's probably the sensory organ.
You're always making it worse than it already is. Why?
Because aha. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I need hello. I need the stat block for it. Give me the stat. This is working. Give stat block. Oh, you were working perfectly fine a minute ago. Why are you being a weirdo now? Alright. Well, I'm waiting for that to catch up with itself. 20 to 15. Or, I suppose, above 20 to 15.
21.
21.
20.
20. Okay. 15 to 10.
15.
15. 10 to 5.
Oh, 5.
5. Okay, and then that Baylog, I'm assuming, rolled less than a 5.
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright. Hello, I need my thing. Roll the 13. So you're gonna go between these two. What's Leandra, what's your dex?
Ooh, that is 13?
13? Okay. Get the NPCs in there. Could need the freaking look for this goddamn. Oh, please verify your. God damn you, D&D. Oh my god, it's alright.
Verify.
It's fully glitched out on me, so hold on. Hang on. Let me grab my encounter thing on the other thing because it's fully glitched out. My symbiote is fully glitched out.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh no. There we go. So how many? There are 4 of them. Give me 4 d20s so I can set this up. Let's see. Or actually, wait.
Oh
First
boy,
one.
you're so beautiful.
15. Kara, you had rolled a 15?
Boy.
Yes.
What's your dexterity?
Dexterity is 18.
Nice.
15. Okay.
Right back.
Back you'll be.
Let's see, this one goes next. Okay. 18. Okay. You had rolled a 5. Nath?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Alright. So, we're gonna have to wait for Isaac, because Isaac is first in the turn order. So, small intermission. Closer. Yeah.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the
Go to the
lobby.
lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Why try to get D&D Beyond to function? Why are you being the worst? Why, Symbiote?
Not the best. It's still in beta.
It is, I know. I'm like, why? Why did you break? I don't understand. You were working.
The world just shattered.
The world just shattered. It did. It really did. It shattered before my eyes. There we go. If I switch Symbiote, switch back. That seems to have now it's letting me press and hold to verify I'm a human.
Blame it on cosmic radiation.
Alright, there we go. Let me back in.
Fun fact, the speedrun once was interrupted by cosmic radiation.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Looks like a problem. There we go. Now
It
it's
can mess
working
with
again.
your computer.
yeah. That must not have been fun, though.
Alright, now I know. If it does that, I just switch to a different Symbiote and switch back. Okay. Everything is fixed. Everything is awesome.
Symbiosis.
Symbiosis is once again a thing. Yeah, you're starting us off. Isaac, what is that? Sad?
Alrighty then. You at first is like, whew, that could have been much worse, and then this little things start climbing out of the ground. It's like, well, this is not good at all. And she, hold on, I need to check something.
Do.
Or
Just a quick glance, Amberly. How deep is this hole from up top?
10 feet.
Okay.
it's not gonna work. So, Yua is going to jump into action, spending 1 point on Step of the Wind to double her movement speed.
Okay.
Total of 80. Is going to run around this side. And just, would it have to be a clean jump to get down in there? Or is it possible for her to just passively slide down?
I'd say you could probably slide down. Yeah, it's not like a sheer drop down. It's I mean, it's.
But I still have an action afterwards. It doesn't require effort to slide in.
I would say to keep yourself from slipping and rolling, you probably would have to. Yeah.
She's just jumping in.
Okay, you're just gonna jump in.
Jumping in.
All right, and what is fall damage? It's a D what? D6?
1d6 over
1d6.
Over 1.5 for a 10-foot drop. Is that right?
Yeah, that's I know it's per 10-foot drop. So yeah, D6. So you will.
I thought it was per 5 feet over 5 feet.
Is it per? Is it? I thought it was per 10 feet.
I can't
Hold
remember.
on.
But
Hold on.
either way, it's 1d6.
Yeah, it's 1d6. Either way, 6 damage.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's anything after 10 feet. So when you hit that 10-foot threshold, you take the d6.
Yeah.
For every 10 feet. Yep.
Okay. And then she's going to crouch low and open her mouth and release a line of lightning
Line of lightning. Okay.
to hit these three.
Okay.
It's going to be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 14.
DC 14. First one You don't have... Yeah, the first one fails. The second one, you said DC 14?
Yes.
Second one succeeds. Third one also succeeds. So the first one is the only one that fails.
First one takes 4 points of lightning damage. The other two take 2.
All three of them just immediately fry to the lightning. Just down the line, you send this breath weapon of lightning, and they all just flip over and just go.
Holy shit!
Twitchy, dead hands. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Nah, she's good.
Okay.
She's gonna stand there amazed at like the fact that she just fried them that easily. Deep, your go.
You should be more worried, if anything.
Let's see. Deet's gonna kind of like run and sort of. Actually, wait, hold on. I should. Where is that one? And that one, please. Thank you. No, I don't want that one. I said I don't want that one. I swear to God, game. I don't want the ball. Fuck off.
Did you press M to open up your little menu?
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
M, then 2.
I want the one this one.
There you
That's
go.
not what I want. No, I want the one where you like it does it as you pick up your character.
Press.
Oh, that's M4.
Yeah, there. Okay, cool. Sorry. I come over here. Deet's very much not wanting to go down into the deep hole that they would struggle to get out of without help. So they just kind of look down at this thing, and there's like this weird gurgling in their throat as their jaw unhinges, and just this blast of fire comes out and hits this one down on the ground, casting firebolts.
Okay. All right. Is that a save?
No, exactly. It sounds like a very high pitched burp.
Is Firebolt attack or is that a save?
Attack roll.
An attack.
That's just an
Alright.
attack. Yeah.
Go ahead.
14.
Yep.
Okay. That is a 1d10.
1d to 10.
I love that this d10 is orange.
Let's you by Rage Shadow.
Shut up.
Ooh, combo idea.
That is 6 points of fire damage.
I don't think you need to combo. You just send down a little firebolt, little bolt of little.
Belch bolt.
How do you? So you open your mouth and blat.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I just also had the thought of if Deet throws the frying pan at Yua can catch it and then throw it at something else.
Well,
Hmm?
future. That's something for the
Yeah.
future.
Future
We'll
thoughts.
save
Sorry.
that for something more dangerous.
Oh yeah. 'Cause, yeah, you open your mouth, you let out that firebolt, and that there is no more hand. Hand is gone. And just like that, you are now just in a hole. This very brief encounter brought to you by pre-made modules who do not take into account ridiculous monks.
That was my innate Dragonborn ability.
I know.
That wasn't even a monk thing. That was just a thing.
I know.
Carl was gonna walk over the edge and was like, hold on.
This is a
Pull out
problem.
his bag and some rope and start lowering it down.
Leandra is going to inch away from the dead hand next to her. Just, oh, that was one of the more creepy experiences I've ever had. Hopefully.
Deet just kind of hangs over the edge, looks down at you, and just holds out both hands.
Look at you, Deet. You're so tall up there. Hold on. I'm going to help some of the smaller people get out first, okay?
Yeah.
Can you help me out with that?
Deet, help!
Thank you. Come over to this side. And she's gonna kind of like...
Once someone gets on the rope, he's gonna start pulling them up.
She's gonna offer... Yua's gonna offer to give a boost to someone to kind of toss them up to Deet as well. While Kara's pulling people up with rope.
Oh, I'll gladly take that. Yes, the sooner I can get out of this hole, the better, in my opinion. Thank you.
Problem
Slim.
solved. So yeah, she'll let Leandra step into her hands and push her up towards Deet. And with her full extension, she's probably got like 9 feet covered. With her arms above her head.
As you're grabbing Deet's grubby little hands, it just goes, oh.
What was that?
I said, hey.
You keep cutting out for me.
Oh my god, what? This is...
It's because you're high pitch. That's why.
Yeah. It doesn't.
The noise canceling function kills high pitched things.
It does. Welcome to my house.
God. I need to do a different voice then, because god damn it.
You don't always cut out, but that one you did.
Yeah. I just heard.
With actually words.
Hey, for fuck's sake.
You wanted to turn off the
You don't
noise.
know how loud you're being too.
Yeah, it's like the high pitch makes it sound loud. It's like it's just going what?
You might need to move your mic away so that you can be really loud, but at a distance.
Let's continue. It's not important, for
It's
fuck's
okay.
sake.
Oh,
Just
hype it just so I can see what Leandra would have.
What is Leandra doing?
I don't know.
No, she asked what the little thing
Deet's
said.
reaching down to help Leandra out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leandra will take these hands and just
Okay.
do what she can to help herself being pulled up.
Yeah, between everyone up top helping everyone on the bottom, you all managed to get dragged out again fairly easily.
Car's fucked.
Yeah. Lady Dre is still like down there, kind of looking at the cart. Well, that's a problem. If that farmer's instructions you gave us are correct, Kiana's farm ain't far from here. I'll get the cart out for the return journey, but I should have it back out of this hole by the time you come back.
What actually pulled the car? Were there horses on this?
There are horses, I just didn't put them in. The horses are the horses. The horses are down there as well. I just didn't want to put that many things in the hole.
Okay, well, I was like, are there horses actually alright?
Yeah, there are horses. Like or I should say the entire cart isn't really in there. It's more like the cart got pulled back and dumped you all in the hole. So it's more just it's really stuck in the loose earth and mud. The horses are not in the hole. Half the cart is in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awkward, but it'll take some time, but it can be fixed. It's like, you just sort of waves you off. Just, yeah, I'll sort this out. You like go find out what's going on down at that damn farmhouse.
And you're gonna stay here on your own.
Get the card out, yeah, because we have a way back home.
And what if one of the big coyotes come or another sinkhole opens?
I'm gonna insight.
Go ahead. I'm
gonna insight as well.
I'm pretty fucking fast on my feet. I lived and lived here my whole life.
That's a nat one. I don't see anything.
Natural.
Let's see, what's my insight?
I'm rolling shit today.
Ooh.
On second thought, you trust her implicitly.
19.
19. Yeah, you're. If there is some ulterior motive, you can't think of what it would be. She honestly just seems to want to get her to just not leave her cart here in the mud.
Fair enough.
And Tungsten does walk over. He's like, "Oh, I will stay with Lady Dre, as well.
Oh wow, you're so much safer now.
Well, at least I'll be able to watch her back, and it's 2 sets of hands are better than one. The rest of you carry on ahead."
Well, I suppose hopefully you'll get the cart out, no trouble at all, and you'll be following right along us, yeah?
Here's hoping. Look, just come. You know the way back here. Just if we get out of the hole before, we'll march the cart down that way and meet you. If not, you march over here to meet us.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Okay then.
All right. Meet up. Reconvene later. Safe travels the rest of that way.
Well, good luck with the cart.
Hope to see you soon.
You might need it, darlings.
If you need a hand, there are 4 down in the hole. Speaking of which, are dismembered hands normal in this area?
No, I would say not. That's
just making sure.
Bizarre.
Oh, let's hope we don't see any more of those. That was an event, to be sure. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So the rest of you continuing on?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Carl will send a message to Lady Dre as they're leaving, like, just be safe. Okay.
I always am, honey. You don't live as long as I have without knowing how to get yourself out of a scrap. Yeah, so I'm gonna back you back into this one just for the sake of.
I just had a terrible thought.
Damn it!
I would love it if Tailspire implemented a sort of mesh understanding of the build of
I reset something to default. Hang on.
of the tokens, so that they could implement a sort of a grappling thing where you could ask permission of the DM to have your token grab someone else's token and hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be nice. This one. All right, so we need back to this board. So you all make your way down the road with your donkey in tow, which I'm assuming Dina's still on, Olaf.
Okay.
Yes.
And you come to the farming community that you were directed to, which you assume must be Kiana's farming community. And much like the other ones you've passed, it's not just one farm, it's a cooperative of adjacent farms, all sort of nestled around each other. Visible to you, you can see around you 7 farmhouses. You're not sure which one is Kiana's. And you don't see anyone out and about.
At all?
Not within view. Maybe they're off in a field, or maybe they're inside of a house, but out in the obvious area, you don't see anyone.
people. Are there any animals? Livestock or otherwise?
You're seeing some off in the fields, but it's all something seems odd about it. Like there is livestock, but it doesn't feel like as much as you should be seeing. And as you start walking further into it, you're smelling rot. You're smelling rotten plants, and the fields are the more you look, the more you're seeing stuff is overgrown. These farms haven't been kept for a while. And the closer farmhouses you're noticing are all marked on the sidewalls. Some of the houses that you're closest to, you can make out on the exterior walls are marked with a large red X. Which I have sent an image for you.
Do we know what this means?
You're certainly welcome to make any kind of checks to see. We'll say history, arcana, religion, whatever one of those checks.
Okay.
Any sort of intelligence-based one. See if you know anything.
I'll go for arcana then.
Okay.
17?
17. You're not familiar with any specific any specific arcane rituals that would require a X like that, but it's certainly not unheard of for such a thing. Best you can tell is someone's marking these houses for some reason, whether it's that something's already happened there or that there's marked for something to happen, you're not sure, but it magically doesn't ring a bell.
Can I go up to one of the windows and just look inside?
Yes, remember, this is multiple farmhouses, this isn't just one, so...
Whichever one's closest.
So you walk up to the closest farmhouse, and you want to look in one of the windows.
Yeah, I don't want to go inside, just look
You're
through the
getting
window.
guidance just in case you need to make a save.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna approach it quietly. He's not trying to make a lot of noise.
Give me a stealth check.
Cool. Don't worry, my stealth is good. It's 25.
It's 25. So you walk up to one of the windows and you start peering in. Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Not as good. It's a 9. I rolled a 4.
Okay. Peering in, you don't see any living person, but it becomes very apparent that something has happened because you see human bones, freshly gnawed on, littering the floor in front of the window.
Are the hands still attached?
No. You do not see any animals still gnawing on the bones, but through the window you can see bones just littering the ground.
Caro knows stuff like that. Absolutely. He's gonna quietly go back to the group and just shake his head. There's nobody in there. Not anymore, at least.
You was gonna look out and around, looking out through the fields, looking at everything in the distance, to see if there's anything farther away to take note of.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and make a perception as well.
Oh, that's a natural one. Never mind.
Yeah, you see. You see what you've been seeing. You see farmhouses and you see overgrown fields that smell of rot, and you can see houses marked with X's.
Is there any house that doesn't have an X?
From your current position, you can't tell.
Is there a like more centralized source of the rot? Or an area that's a lot more pungent?
No. Give me a I guess give me a perception as well.
Yep. Natural 20.
Naturally. You don't, it seems to honestly be pretty evenly spread throughout the entire area.
Okay.
Like, whatever, this is a blight on the entire farm area, the entire commune, we'll say.
Just a question aside, what time of day is it currently?
It is coming on to evening. It is sunset, we'll say.
Boy,
So it's getting darker.
It's getting dark.
I have
Is there anything that's like
Both.
obviously, or well, not obviously, but looking closer, is there anything that seems especially off or
So
different?
are you moving up and investigating specific houses? Because if you're just still like in the road,
No, probably going moving closer to some of the houses. Just
okay. So
checking.
you're checking one of the houses. Yeah. Tell me, where exactly are you going and checking specifically? Like, are you walking up to a different house from the one Kara walked up to? The same house?
The next house over.
The next house over. Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk up to a different house. This one.
Out of caution, you was going to follow.
Out of caution. Okay. So this second house, it is also marked with an X that you can see as you're walking up to it. And are you going to go into the house, or are you looking at the windows?
How high up is the window on the wall?
It's no height. I'm like trying to look. I'm looking at my window. They're not like full length, nice windows. You know, they're definitely windows built for someone who is 5 feet tall. So you might have to like kind of crane up a bit to look through, but they're not like way up high or way down low.
Okay, so yeah, Leandra will kind of like crane up to have whatever look she can inside to like get an idea of.
Okay.
Yep.
So from your vantage point, you don't see a whole lot, but you're pretty sure you see much like Kara did. You're seeing bones littered on the ground of this one as well.
Okay.
But you may give me a perception check to see if you spot anything else.
Okay. Natural 20 for 24.
Natural 20. Okay.
Whoa.
So as you're walking around this house and looking, you're spotting things. And I assume you're going among multiple houses at this point. You are all exploring and like kind of looking at various houses, not just staying around the one.
Yeah.
And you all see like there are windows shattered. There's clothing and belongings are strewn everywhere, just covered in crimson mud. And you upon closer look, it's the same mud that is making this X. And indeed, to go back to yours, to add on that to your nat 20, as you are all at this point continuing to meander about, you spot painted on one of the walls of one of the houses, right on like the interior of one of the houses, is an image of a cluster of arms. No body, no head, just arms, and then clusters of hands just like splatted on the depicted on the wall. And there's this stuff like in all of the houses that are marked with this X. But you do notice, a bit farther off, a bit higher up on a nearby hill, there is a slightly larger house. That, at least from what you can tell, it's not marked with an X.
Okay, that's interesting. That's worth a look.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Leandra's going to go up and investigate that, look in windows and whatnot.
Okay. Are you, and is anyone going with Leandra?
Mm-hmm. I am.
You are?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody.
I think we pretty much
Everybody.
Everyone going with Leandra to the house? Ooh. Hello, Rach, are you muted?
No, I'm here.
Okay. I was like, silence. All right. So everyone going to the house?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Isaac, you muted?
No. We
Okay.
good. We go. We run.
Just making sure because
We hop.
I know people tend to.
Oh.
We hop?
We
hop,
skip,
We
and
roll.
We
just-
struggle.
jump. We struggle, we
We,
buggle.
s- we shove our feet into our mouths and we turn into balls and we roll up the hill.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Wait. Deet!
Isaac's been playing Dark Souls while we're playing D&D. He's just rolling.
I'm just thinking of Stitch at this point. I can't stop thinking of Stitch things.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Isaac, how long do you have left?
I have 38.
All right. So why are you all invisible? Hold on. Let me make your characters. Let me reveal your tokens. There we go. For some reason, place your tokens invisibly.
Yeah,
Your
you're
testing
visible.
mode. All right. So you all start walking up to this larger farmhouse. This large farmhouse appears abandoned, like the smaller houses around it, but no X marks it. The farming implements lie abandoned in the mud, and wild plants have grown up to the house's faded wooden porch. Crops in the surrounding field appear sickly. Pretend they're plants and crops. I didn't get to that point. But it's on you. There is an abandoned farmhouse in front of you.
Oh. Let's go investigate. Leander will stop at this window and kind of look back at Caro and just, darling, would you mind terribly giving me a bit of a boost so I could have a better look inside?
Wordlessly, he just kind of puts both of his hands down for her to step on.
Thank you very much, darling.
I'm just.
Okay.
Up.
So you lift Leandra up. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna stick you into fly so I can lift you up. Okay. Ooh. And through the window, you actually wind up face to face
Oh.
with a farmer.
Oh no. No.
Leandra's
Who
just
is
gonna wave and
staring. Granted, the way it is, it's technically as token, you're just straight up seeing his crotch, but no, you're seeing his face. It's just he's on something. Token, look, we're working with. You are face to face with a farmer. He does not respond to you. In fact, he looks very similar to the farmers you saw attack Promise. Where why do I have the red question, the red exclamation point of doom in the upper left corner?
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. It's gone now.
Oh no.
No. Where his eyes are that blank red that almost seems like it's about to start dripping with bloody tears, but they're not falling. And he's just looking vacantly forward out the window.
Well, Leandra is going to relay what she's seeing there, description and all. And this is a bit worrying now, isn't it? there anything she can see behind the farmer, or anything that might...
Wiggling around on Karo's shoulder to try to look past the farmer, you do see that this appears to have been a kitchen, but that it's been torn apart. Pots and pans are scattered everywhere, and it smells. You can just smell rotting food from inside the room. It just streaks. It's like covering the floorboards, the upturned table. Like, it's not a good scene in there.
Someone was not happy with the kitchen and decided to redecorate in a very unusual manner.
Mm-hmm.
Take Leandra and put her back down after a little while.
Thank you.
So, everything okay up there?
Well, the farmer and the kitchen is a bit of a disarray, and the farmer in there looks very much like the farmers who attacked us. Well, not us, but that we fought earlier. All red in the eye and kind of just staring blankly at out the windows. Should have seen me, but didn't actually react at all. It was quite strange. I'm not used to being ignored like that.
You sure he's alive and not a corpse leaning against the window?
Certainly looked alive, darling. Much like the farmers we saw earlier. But then again, of course, I'm not a doctor.
Let's keep going then.
Might as well, yes.
I'm gonna drop you out of flight. There you go.
Mm.
Yeah. This is so much more chaotic than I ever intended. Yua picks up Deet.
Okay. You picks up D. You have a D.
Oh,
She
no.
lines up with the window.
Oh my god. Okay. Are you aiming for the farmer in the window? Because you can see him. You can certainly see him from where you are. Are you aiming at the farmer, or are you just trying to get them in the window?
I'm just worried about getting them in the window, honestly.
There's a very strong possibility that you will hit the farmer.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Deet, are you ready?
What did you do?
What did you do?
I keep getting these emails, so I know you're doing something. Amelia, start talking.
Yeet! Steven, you are unmuted, just so you know. Yeet the deed. Okay, go ahead. Improvise thrown weapon.
With dexterity. 12.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Just trying to get the window. Not worried about Guy, just the window.
Okay. Yeah, are you actively trying not to hit the farmer?
I don't care.
Don't care. Okay.
We're breaking in.
So, we're gonna say you definitely get Deet through the window. Deet goes right into the farmer.
Yay!
So, roll me. What is the die amount of damage for a yeeted?
What is the D damage?
What is the damage?
Well, I imagine I'm not treating Deet like a monk weapon.
No, you are not proficient in Deet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Improvise usually like a D4.
Yeah, so yeah, roll me a d4.
Okay, I didn't have one of those yet. Let me fish for a D4. Eh. 2.
2. Okay. You do 2 damage to the farmer in the window. Deet, you are now inside of the kitchen. Oops. You're under the table. Where did you go? Hold
Where
on.
did I go?
Where did you go?
I
need
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Deet's been yeet. Hold on. We're spawning a new Deet.
Surprisingly enough, Deet has been the yeet.
I think they might be in that slanted roof tile. Oh no, wait. A few. Huh?
Where did you go? You guys don't go look for Deet just because you might see something not supposed to. Where the fuck?
Well, we can't see anything besides what's in that room because we have clear line of sight on that.
Well, no,
I'm
but
only
if
trying
you-
to look into the room.
If you double click on Deet, I don't know where it's gonna bring you. Is what I mean.
Okay.
It just brings us to the center of the room. Maybe they're underneath the floor?
I dropped a new Deet. They shouldn't be in the floor.
No.
I keep trying to drop in a Deet. It vanishes every time.
Oh no, Deet has been yeeted.
Oh,
Wow,
Anders,
you
hello.
yeeted them out of
How are you doing?
existence.
it's making them invisible. Reveal. There. Do you exist now? No. Why are you invisible?
All right, keep your secrets.
Right, you fucker. Why are you invisible? Oh, that's why I have it.
How are you doing,
There we go.
Anders?
There we go. There we
How's
go.
your
There we
day
go. There we go.
going?
You can see now.
Can I?
Vision.
There.
There you are. Yeah, you
Oh, wow.
hit the farmer. You hit the farmer and fall in and discover there's more than one farmer. And they're not happy about the fact that you just did some damage to their friend.
No.
Initiative, please.
Success, Deet!
Wait, did you say roll initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
I require initiative.
All of us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So,
No,
yeah.
Deet's fine. They can solo.
Well, yes, but I'm assuming just to keep you guys from running in there before it's.
Oh boy, that's a 9.
That's a 9. All right, we'll cover that in just a moment.
Oh, prepping for D&D too. Ooh.
Deet,
Hope your
Deet,
campaign goes
Deet,
good
Deet,
today.
Deet.
So Deet's got a 9. All right. One to. Okay. All right. 25 to 20? Nope. 20 to 15. 15 to 10. Y'all rolled low.
14.
10.
14.
10.
10. 14. And then who both rolled 10?
Me.
Me.
Caro and Leandra.
I'm assuming Kara has higher dexterity.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah. Probably.
probably.
All right.
Nearly 20. so
Caro,
yeah.
touch your toes.
10 to 5.
Touch.
Mundle?
So far, the
I'm not 10 to
rolls
5.
have
All
been
right. 5 to 1.
a bit sad.
Yep, 4.
Or
Again.
you got a 9, right?
Yes.
Right, so I think you're before this one. Okay. Apply turn order.
Well, shit.
It is the farmer's turn first.
Oh dear.
So this farmer, hearing the ruckus and hearing its comrade be attacked, sort of stumbles over to you, Deet, and raises its farming tool to strike at you. It is accidentally flanking with its friend, so it does get advantage.
Accidental flanking.
Accidental flanking.
Accidental
It was
flanking.
an accident, I swear.
Dab.
Well, hold on. He would have fallen in front of the farmer, right?
I sort of rolled a die to determine which direction they would land.
Okay.
They hit it and then fell behind him.
Okay.
Little ball of fury went past them. Darn.
Little ball of fury hit him in the face. He staggered back. Deet went behind. Also, I needed to get Deet in the room. And that was sort of the closest spot to put Deet in the room.
It's all right. It's all good.
Okay, that's the same fucking number. It rolled twice, really? Holy shit, y'all are fucking lucky. So that is... I'm assuming a 9 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
No. Swings wide. You are too short. It swings wide. The farmer that you hit wheels around, and this will be the clue to everyone else that something is wrong. You see that farmer raise... Anyone who's looking at the window will see this. The farmer raise the tool to strike at Deet.
Not good.
No.
Well, that might be problematic.
That might be a problem. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Reaction shield.
I'm not a spellcaster. I'm not that's not.
Alright.
Fireball.
I'm gonna take 2 slashing damage. These guys are not rolling well.
Oh. Okay.
I think Deet's about to kick some ass.
Okay, so Yua. Deet is inside and is having a problem.
Ooh, that's not good. Deet, remember, don't kill. Alright, how high is this? So this thing is 8 feet off the ground?
Roughly, yeah.
8.5 feet?
Yep.
Off the
I'm
ground.
so glad I built this. Instead of like, oh god, this is not how I expected you were gonna get into this house.
Alright. And how big is the window?
It's not a huge window. It's big enough where you could certainly crawl through it. I will say too, I just realized there was definitely glass in that window.
Want to roll 1d4 glass?
Yeah, in post.
1d.
I have like little shards sticking out of my
we're gonna-
face.
Oh no, Deet.
In post, you took 3 glass damage, and there's definitely glass on the floor.
I
Okay,
did,
cool.
Okay.
Yua is surprisingly reckless. I don't know why I'm doing all of this.
Yeah, I'm
Yua's
doing
going to
okay.
spend a key point on Step of the Wind again because it's just so much fun
Okay.
to move fast.
All right.
And Yua's going to take a couple steps back, size it up, and is just going to running leap to go flying through the window.
Step through the wind. Okay.
So she
You a
has,
torpedo.
yeah, you a fucking torpedo, all right.
You a torpedo.
She has double jump distance.
Mm-hmm.
Jump distance is determined by. What's the calculation for jump distance again?
It's
I
something.
think it's just your strength modifier.
The distance. I don't think the distance is going to be the problem. It's that we're going to say the window is the size of the window in the thing. I'm going to need athletics to make sure you don't bash yourself into the frame of it.
How about acrobatics?
Acrobatic or acrobatics? That works.
Because she has the strength to make the jump, especially with
Yeah.
Step of the Wind. It's just whether or not she can,
Mm-hmm.
spear herself through.
Sure. I'll allow acrobatics.
Cool. Great. Good.
And not cut
Fucking
yourself
Christ.
on the broken glass around the window.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be a 21.
Okay, yeah, you managed to cleanly You don't hit any of the shards of glass on the way in. You don't hit the window itself. You manage to jump in and get yourself, we'll say, with that leap, we'll say, oh god, it's so cramped right here. Right there.
Alright, let's see where I'm at. Alright, cool. Do I still have any actions?
What a step of the wind, a step of wind, a bonus action?
Yes.
And you ran and jumped, which would... Is jumping a movement or an action?
The part of your
Jump.
movement.
Part of your movement. Yeah, we'll say you still have an action.
Okay, cool.
Sure. I'll only regret that so much.
And you is going to lash out with a kick at the
Okay.
person directly in front of her.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
That's going
I
to
can't even
be
see deep now.
land like feet on either side of Dee's
I'm gonna
body.
spread y'all out just a little bit. There we go, so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, there we go.
21 to hit.
21 to hit, the one in front of you. Okay, yeah, we'll also say you knocked this guy a bit away from Deed, so he's no longer flanking. Just for the sake of me being able to see what's going on. That does hit, yes.
Cool. For 7 points of bludgeoning damage, she just front kicks this dude in the chest.
Front kicks a dude in the chest. That's not... Okay. Yeah, you front kick the dude in the chest, and we'll say that's what made him stagger back away from Deed, so they are no longer flanking.
Hey.
That's your action?
That was her action.
Alright. So now it is the one who's attacked turn, who is going to reach up. So, okay, not the one that had deep flank, is going to swing at you with a big old rusty pitchfork for a 16.
Does not hit.
Does not
Wow.
hit.
You erases her arm and parries the attack to the side. 17 AC.
Okay. 17 AC, alright. Karo. 2 of your friends are in a kitchen fighting possessed farmers.
Yeah, friends is a loose term.
Wow.
Psychotic acquaintances.
Psychotic acquaintance, that's far more accurate.
Yeah!
Hurt.
I'm gonna probably do something that you would consider stupid too, but less stupid.
Okay.
Karo's gonna go to the window because he's over 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can just have him jump straight up, grab the farmer against the window, and just pull him back out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's,
Yes.
that's gonna be a grapple and then trying to move the person, so how we're gonna do that. So, what is your AC for a grapple? It's gonna be 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency.
8, so that's like 11 then?
11,
The strength
okay.
is only a 1.
Yeah, well, this guy doesn't have great strength either, so let's see. Well, he's
It's
got
8.
Dex, so can you try and avoid it with an X? Dex. Oh! Well,
What?
19.
Damn.
So, you just...
You like rip his shirt off.
Yeah, you ripped the back of his shirt off on the way down.
Well, I got nothing much else.
Nothing else, yeah. You can. I mean, you can move. That was the. I don't think you used your entire movement for that.
No, it was like
No.
5 feet away.
Yeah, 5 feet. So you can.
I still have 30 feet of movement if I want to.
You do.
Just gonna let out a big sigh.
Okay.
Just start going this way.
Oh no, another inconvenience.
So you head up onto the porch.
30 feet. This is as far as I can go.
Okay. All right. As you walk up onto the porch, the planks creak ominously. But otherwise, it seems pretty chill up on this porch. Seems creepy, but that's about it.
Ominous creaking. Got
ominous
it.
creaking. I forgot about the curtains. Oh, well. There's curtains on the windows by the porch. There wasn't any curtains in that one window. Leandra.
Yes. So I have a question, possibly two, depending.
Yeah.
Can I? Because Leandra is a fairly small person.
A tiny person, yes.
Can I misty step and like seat myself on one of the farmer's shoulders? Because I imagine I can see that from where I am.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, Misty Step doesn't say you have to be in the position you were already in.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to land on solid ground for
No.
teleportation.
You don't. We'll do it. Sure, I'll allow it, but I'm gonna make you make a dex save to see if you actually stay on those shoulders or if you miss it and fall on your ass instead.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay.
That's fair. Jake is Jake.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah?
I rolled in that one.
Oh, yeah, you're on your ass. You are prone on the ground. You are inside, but you fall off of this man's shoulders into the corner and are prone.
Yeah, unfortunately, these guys, their shoulders are not as delightful of a perch as Kara's.
No.
Yeah,
So-
see, that was the problem, because
Carl's
Leandra
got
is...
some broad ass shoulders.
Yeah, Leandra is
Some
used to
broad-ass
a
shoulders.
nice broad shoulder.
Yeah.
So can I use my action to stand up?
You can use half your movement to stand up. You don't need to use an action.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then I will do that, because that was my bonus action.
Stand back up.
And... let's see, where... I can't see anything. Okay, so the farmer whose shoulder I toppled off of. No, actually, never mind. How does this work again? Yeah. So okay, middle of the room.
Middle of the room.
Is the point I am choosing. Leandra is going
Okay.
to blow a kiss again, and just say,
You're gonna cast sleep.
"Go to sleep, my darling." And attempt
Okay.
to put them to
You're gonna
sleep.
attempt sleep. What's the radius on sleep?
20.
The whole room.
Yes,
The
it
whole
is
room.
the
Okay,
entire.
everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
So roll that because you have to roll a die, right?
5d8.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that in though.
It's sleep is such an effective first level spell.
See.
Like there's a reason why I still
oops.
used it. Like
Wait.
even at level 9.
Oh no,
Sleep's good.
I have an extra dice.
There's a way you
It-
can delete the die.
It won't let me drag the dice. Oh no, don't do that. No.
Right-clicking on the...
Roll it again.
It's not.
That's not correct. Remove. Try again.
Okay. We have 5 dice this time.
15.
Oh boy.
That was not as
Ooh.
Not
good.
nearly as good. Not
Uh,
Ooh,
You should have kept the first job.
should have just subtracted the last set.
All right, so that knocks out. You knock out this one. You got third.
The next guy would be the guy at the window. He's been hit.
Yeah. I'm just. Third. Calculator. Okay.
These are 18, so they're definitely.
This one's also sleeping. And I'm just gonna.
+2, 9.
5, so this guy will take the rest of it. Yeah, and the other 2 remain standing. As the more injured ones slump to the ground and fall asleep, The others remain standing. I'm going to use... We'll use gray to signify sleep this time.
All right.
Deet. 2 of the farmers are asleep.
Mm.
The other 2 still look pissed off.
Beat is going to attempt to tackle this fucker.
Okay. Grapple?
Yeah.
Tackle grapple? Alright.
Tackle grapple.
What is your DC? That's going to be 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus.
15?
15?
Yeah.
It's sad this fucker rolled a 16. They're slippery bastards. So you jump and grab onto this farmer and he just kind of shakes around, then manages to shake you off back onto the ground.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Do we really have to leave these fuckers alive? Do we really have to do that? Well,
I mean,
Non-lethal
know
damage.
is that there's no legal contract, but
I mean, I just kind of want to burn this place down. That's like the better option.
It's made of wood.
It's made of wood, and I can breathe fire.
Do it.
Listen here, you little pyro.
So I was saying, dude.
No, bad beat.
Bad
oh, God.
Just get a spray bottle. Well, I can't really do anything for. I could do the. Oh wait, that'll be my turn. I failed. I tried and I failed. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a good try. All right, that's the farmer you just tried to tackle's turn. It has 2 possible targets. 2, 3. And it's going to actually swing for Yua.
Oh.
Oh, buddy, that was a crit. That was a natural 20.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so doubling the dice. You're gonna take, that's 10. You take, as this guy manages to get you from behind, you're not prepared for it. You feel something sink into your back for 10 slashing damage.
Oops. Duh.
Oof da, doof da.
Baylog!
God.
You're the only one out here. Well, you're the only one still by the window.
You're just gonna not.
You and your donkey, I suppose. But
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Front door it is.
Well, fuck it day.
Thump, 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 thump.
Just casually like jogs up there. That was 20 feet roughly. Actually, 20, 30 dash action.
okay.
28. Door is action object interaction, right?
Yep.
I'm just.
Yeah, well, the door counts as you can just do it as a free action. That's fine. You want to open a thing, okay?
Yes.
You open the door. Before you see a. Let me see, because it's like, hey, guess what? There's actually shit I gotta read for most of these rooms.
There's a dragon! Ah!
There's a dragon in the hallway.
Close the door again.
So yeah, doors open into what appears to be an empty hallway. You can see some candles and such flickering, giving light. Door was not locked.
Holy cock.
You can go right in.
No, stop it. No.
So you got the rest of
I
that
have-
movement.
I think I had 10 left.
Okay. So you get
Kind of just walks in.
that. Okay.
That's it.
This one is still awake, and it has 2 targets to choose between. This one's gonna hit Deet.
No.
So you think
That's an 18 to hit.
Damn it.
Yep. For 3 slashing damage this time, is it? wings you with its farming tool of doom.
Oh, you know what? You're taking piddly numbers over here. Like,
Piddles. Piddles and bits.
piddles and bits.
That one's asleep. Yua.
Yua is a bit hurting after being stabbed in the back.
I imagine!
Is going to whip around and just go for a nice a pop on the guy that stabbed her.
Okay. Pop.
Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
That's a 24 to hit.
Okay, those both hit.
Gonna be a punch and a kick.
Non-lethal, I'm assuming.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, I figured.
Thankfully for him. For 24 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah!
What did I
go!
say? Okay, so the first, I guess the punch is the first hit that deals 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, he's still standing after that.
And then it follows up with a kick.
Look at 24.
It's not 24. I'm sorry. My brain broke for a second there.
Wait, hold on.
It's 16.
16, okay, that makes sense.
And then the second hit is a kick for 10 points of bludgeoning damage
okay,
to the head.
that's what... Yeah, and that's that blow to the head that knocks this guy out. Entirely, we're going to use dark blue for knocked out.
Ow! Move around this guy.
Okay.
Go to balance on the furniture.
Balance on the furniture. It is definitely difficult terrain. You will not be able to move as much as you could normally in this room.
Fair. And stop right there.
Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that one's asleep. Kara.
Hi, I'm running.
Hi, I'm running.
Dash. 25, 60 feet of movement. So okay, that's about 50 feet right there to the door, and then you just open door.
Door. All right. You see the mess before you. And the smell of rotting food hits you right in the face.
That's okay. He's been smelling it the whole time. Whatever, he runs in and tackles the guy he was fighting. Last 10 feet of movement and just right into them.
You took the dash action?
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yep.
He's still gonna run right into the room, so he's right next to them.
You're getting ready to tackle this guy. You're primed for it.
Yeah.
All right, Leandra.
Leandra is going to just not going to sleep when I ask so nicely. Oh, that's not nice, is it? Guess I'll have to blow you another one. And she'll blow a kiss and say, now please do go to sleep, darling.
Crazy.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I guess I'll have to blow you another one.
The amount of my implosion my brain just suffered right now.
25. All right, let's see. This is lovely fun.
Okay. That will not affect me. That will not put me down.
Will not put me down.
Depending on how much
Don't
Farmer
let
has,
me
it might do me.
You do knock out that one. So here's the fucking question.
It goes with the lowest health first.
Yeah, who has the lowest health in this room right now?
I do.
You do.
17.
Oh, you can't target yourself.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, then I'm
I
fine. Then.
don't think.
you do. And why can't it affect you?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me see.
Not you.
Because here's the thing: you can definitely center it in a way where it doesn't affect you. I think.
I mean, sleep was gonna fill this entire room.
Creatures
Yeah.
within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
It would be
So,
like the
if
middle
you
of the
were-
room or something.
Within 20 feet of this guy, Yeah. So you could do like if you chose this corner.
gotta get
They
the
would,
whole
they would
room.
still.
You're still in it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind.
And what did you say your health was there,
17?
Leandra? Actually, that is 1 point more than I had left. So
Oh, God.
Oh, starting to feel really sleepy. Oh.
yeah, you feel exhausted for a split second. You really kind of want to take a nap now. It passes. But the last guy does knock out, and you are once again out of initiative. But it is 131.
Yeah. Y'all have fun.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we are probably going to be wrapping up there because, if you couldn't tell, this is a dungeon.
No, I don't know what gave that away.
I would not have
So-
guessed.
We're gonna wrap that up and come back next time. So I'm thinking next time, since clearly this is Kiana's farmhouse, so clearly this is we're near the end of the thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and prep the next adventure. So depending on how quickly you run through this, we could potentially run into the next adventure, or at least get it started.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, if you wanted to make new level 4 characters, do that. If not, I'll
Wait, level
get
4? Level 3.
We're currently in level 3, but the next adventure is gonna be level 4. So, if you end up going through this like super quick, like within an hour or something, we'll roll into the 4th level adventure.
Cool.
So we'll start getting that set up, and I'll start getting all the level 4 stuff for the homebrew stuff, or for the UA stuff, figured out and posted for people who are using that.
I really want to see a level 5 Karo because I can cast enlarge on myself whenever I want.
Oh my god!
So he would be a 15-foot tall, stealthy ranger with a massive longbow.
You're using the updated D&D ranger.
It's the Goliath. No, it's the Goliath that does that.
The Goliath. Oh, that's right.
The Goliath, one of their racial abilities is at level 5. You gain the ability to supernaturally grow. As a bonus action, change your size to large, provided there's enough space, and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Good lord. All right.
Strength check, speed increased by 10 feet. I would have a 45 movement speed.
Well, next time's gonna be fun, that's for sure.
Level 5 Karo. Whoop whoop.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen so I can raid out real quick, and then I will be back and we can talk over more of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna deafen.
Bye, chat.
Yeah, this is actually going to be really neat because with this, I can also do, like, when we're in our usual campaign, I'll be able to pull up Era's sheet as well. So this is going to be really useful because it's just going to, like, all of her stats are just going to be visible. And yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. Oh, robotics down there is not very visible. Oh no, there we go. There we go. We got it. So yeah, you'll be able to see all of her stats and stuff in the same way that we... Oh, Faye! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Okay, we're gonna send the raid train going then. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that this is what we're gonna be doing here as well. Why are you shouting myself out? You're supposed to shout out Faye Mundle! Jinkies! Thank you, Faye. I assume you meant to shout out Faye and not me. But yeah, we're gonna go back to this because this is the sheet we're gonna be using for the time being. But I just wanted to show that. So this is actually going to be a really neat feature. You'll be able to see the stats and stuff, whatever we're doing. But yes, let's keep the raid train going. Let's see who is live that we can raid at the moment. Oh, you know what? Sunflower Shop is live, and it's been a while. And she is absolutely lovely. Oh, we could raid someone new that's doing D&D as well. Let's see, Dungeons and Dragons. Who is doing Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, that's actually no. I feel very overwhelmed looking at this. We're just gonna go with Sunflower because this is that there was a lot of people and that just made me feel very overwhelmed. That was a lot. There was a lot. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I do hope you enjoy the stream. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll be doing something completely new then, and I will probably be back on Tuesday as well. I think I might swap, take Wednesday off instead, because I kind of want to stream on Tuesday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Have fun with Sunflower. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye.